So I get to answer a question today about why teach Latin. And I've had that question in various forms all throughout my life as a teacher um, and as a student. So the question to me is answered by a few different things. The fact that it's a cornerstone of Western civilization harkens back to those earliest experiences. That's certainly part of it. There were a lot of differences in, say, technology and even some differences in history, but there were a lot of similarities in human experiences between the Romans and more modern people. I also like to get a chance to talk about the wisdom of the ancients. As you can see behind me, this quote, "Forsan et haec olim meminisse juvabit," and perhaps it will be pleasing to have remembered these things one day, by Virgil. So there's the wisdom of people like Virgil and Cicero and Seneca, writings of Julius Caesar for history, things like that, that are really important for us to pass along to our students. We also have one of the things that I probably first took Latin for is the fact that it would increase my vocabulary. Over time, I've learned that even though English is a Germanic language, about 60 to 70% of English goes back to either Latin or Greek. And when you go beyond two syllables, that goes to about 90%, especially sciences and things like that. And of course, it also helps you to learn the Romance languages. And I found even helps you to learn German and Greek, which are not Romance languages. But one of the things is that the complexity of Latin grammar leads to an increase in logical faculties. It helps you improve your self discipline, your perseverance, and your attention to detail. And part of that is because it is what we call a declined language. And that doesn't mean that it's going away. It means that the endings or the declensions help determine the meanings of the nouns and adjectives. Of course, for verbs, that's conjugations. But the endings of the words help you determine what part of speech it is, where it belongs in the sentence. And both German and Greek are also declined languages. So I found that my ability to look for and distinguish those details helped me to pursue other languages. And I hope this answers your question today. Thank you very much.